All right, guys, welcome back to another Two-Halves podcast. Here, I'm Ryan.
I'm Rio.
You see, I love how I never told you to do that, and even the first episode when I first did the intro, you just when I took the pause, you're like, and I'm Rio, and I was like, there you go.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it seems like that's what makes sense.
no, 100%. I love that we didn't have to discuss it, and I meant to discuss it with you. It just never happened. I don't know if you noticed. I try to decorate my room. I mean, that Ronaldo number 9 shirt is always up there no matter what. But I put one of my Real Madrid shirts there. I got my favorite. Bless you. You good? Alright, so I'll keep showing. This is my Real Madrid. What's that called? Scarf. Another Real Madrid shirt in the middle there. You can't really see it actually. But I got my Guatemala flag that's being blocked by my hoodies. That's a whole other story.
Yeah.
I have on the bed there, you can just barely not see it, but I got my Borussia Dortmund shirt, just cuz, and a USA shirt. I still need a Tottenham shirt. I'm so disappointed in myself. I still haven't bought a Tottenham.
You know what? I do that.
Go for it. Alright, and we're back. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about the Celta Vigo game. We're a little bit late, that's my fault. I had a party with my girlfriend, which it was a toga party, which, you know what, for the fun of this podcast, I'll show the image right now, because it was a dope party. And for the life of me, please let me find this super fast. Yeah, there you go. My mom already has it on a frame in our house. That's how, I guess cool it was. I don't know. Let's see if y'all can see that. That's my family.
Yeah.
Do you see this? Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the God of War axe that I have right there from when I dressed up as him for Halloween.
Nice. That's nice.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. Anyways, so the Celta Vigo game, I actually was at the grill when the game happened. So I was actually able to have the game on the side while I was helping grill for the party and all that stuff. But man, let me tell you, with Casemiro leaving, and then this being the first test, I guess for a post Bermuda Triangle era, with Tchouaméni and Camavinga in the middle, and I mean, I don't know if you've seen the meme before, but it was with Tchouaméni and Camavinga next to Modric. It's from Breaking Bad. Right? Like the two twin Spanish brothers that come up to try to kill Walt, and then the old cartel, old man in the middle. The two brothers are Camavinga and Tchouaméni, and then the old man in the middle is Modric. You know? It was I was like, that's a perfect thing of what's happening in the midfield right now.
That's funny.
So... Yeah. So I know you definitely you watched the game, right?
Yes,
So you know more about it than I do. Tell me from your perspective overall, since I was distracted while watching the game. What did you think about our total performance?
I think it was. I mean, I thought it was a very tough game. It was very tough because Celta they came to play and they attacked and they did everything that they planned to do, or that the coach told them to do, and they came with a plan and they executed it. We had some struggles, definitely in the midfield. With Casemiro, not there. It felt like the midfield was a bit exposed, but Tchouaméni did his thing, and he seems like he's gonna put his stamp on it. It's not going to be like it was before, but it's gonna be his version of it. And for his version of it, I think I'm looking forward to it, because his version of it means that he is more aggressive. He is more efficient with winning the ball. If he's going after a ball, he will get that ball. That's the type of guy he is.
I mean, that's
and
good.
He is a big guy. He is huge. I did not know he was that big, but he is a big guy. So
how tall is he?
I think he's definitely 6'5", something. He could be
He
six.
is 6'2". This man. Okay.
This is a big guy.
That's good for defensive midfielder. Casemiro
Oh
was
yeah,
6'1". Okay.
yeah. So he's like
Big
a
man.
little bit taller than Casemiro. But what I did not like about him so far, which is something that he can improve, his passing. His long ball, they were not as accurate, and also sometimes on the ball, you feel like he's a little bit shaky, like he might lose the ball. It's not as like because if let's say Casemiro has the ball and he doesn't feel safe, somebody's gonna take it. He's gonna take the foul. He's gonna just drop on the floor and take the foul. That's it.
Okay. Yeah. Smart.
Smart. But Chouameni, he tries to play through the
Okay.
whatever is around him, which sometimes he gets away with it. But I don't know. I feel like as the last guy in the midfield, that last defensive guy before they have to attack a real defense. You want them to be a bit more secure with it.
That makes
like
sense.
that.
No, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And that
he's
might
a bit-
probably be just because of his age, right? Because, like you
Yes,
said,
and
Casemiro will take the foul, right? But Tchouaméni, he's younger. He probably doesn't want to do the foul thing. He thinks he could take it and move on. But Casemiro, being more wiser,
and more
he's just
experienced.
like, nah, I'm just gonna fall here. I'm gonna take the foul.
Yeah.
And again, he is just coming to Real Madrid, and everybody knows that Real Madrid either makes you or breaks you. So far it hasn't been that bad. From what I've seen some reels where Tchouaméni and Camavinga were doing some good back-and-back passes, moving through the midfield. So there definitely seem to be some good streams of passing, some good midfield trio happening. So for the future, even though it might not be the same Bermuda Triangle that we had before, it's still a midfield that works. You know what I mean? So
Yes. And I think another thing that we haven't been thinking about is the fact that we'll have a midfield of two midfielders that can speak French, which is different because we never had midfielders that really speak the same native language like that in a very long
that's so
time.
true. Yeah, because we had
Because
a German, a Brazilian, and a
it's
Croatian.
always mixed. It's always mixed, and they speak Spanish, of course, but it's not the same as the native language. And to have that communication, it's big. It's a very big thing, and with Benzema in there too, and even Hazard, if you think about it, he speaks French. That's his first language. His first language is French.
Hazard,
So-
is it really?
Oh yeah, definitely. He barely speaks English.
But he's Belgium.
Yes, they speak both, but mostly French or some.
You see, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. Like Vesta. You remember the centre back from Manchester City, Vesta Company?
Mm-mm.
He spoke French. He's a Belgium guy. I think he's a coach now.
Okay.
Was-
Cool. Okay. So
it's- It's good. Looking
So, I mean-
forward to that.
yeah, I am too. So I mean, listen, we won the match though, right? 4-1.
Yeah.
That's a good way, and that's what I love too. It wasn't just like, oh, we won the match 4-1 or 1-4. Did you see that?
Yeah.
14. That's Casemiro's number.
Yeah. Yes.
So it was like a tribute to say that like it was meant to be. That
It was,
like
it
this
was.
game was a tribute, which I mean I want to talk to you a little bit later. I believe is like almost fate for Hazard in a sense, but we'll talk about that later. So first, let's talk about Benzema penalty, nice and easy. I mean the two penalties that happened at the very beginning, just bad luck, right? I mean Militao seems to be. I have to be honest. I love what we did with the defense, right? With Alaba, Rudiger, and Militao, right? Perfect. That's what I want to see from now on for every game afterwards. Like that is just. Oh wait, no, Rudiger wasn't starting. What am I remembering? No, yeah. Okay, then that's no. It was Mendy, Alaba, Militao. Rudiger came in the 69th minute.
Yes. True.
That's so weird. I swore I saw a lineup before the game that showed Rudiger in there. Anyways, but Militao, I'm sorry, he was like the weak link in the defense. I noticed that with that penalty was big, right? Like his arms up in the air like that. Like, what are you doing? You know, it looks like you're trying to stop the ball with your arm. You know, it didn't even look like an accident. But whatever, we forgive it. I want to talk about the other goals, though. Those are the real important ones. Modric, this man just... And you know what that goal reminded me of? I swear, I don't remember if it was against Shakhtar. I think it was against Galatasaray during the Champions League. Remember, it was like 2 years ago. I think it was Zidane. We just were like losing games that we should have been winning. And we were behind, and then Modric gets the ball at the top of the box, and you just see him run through the on top of the box through players, and just, you see him, he is mad, and he just takes full control of it and just shoots it into the top right corner, and he's just like, let's just go. No celebration. Go back to the middle and let's get more goals. That goal today reminded me of that.
I think I remember that game, and they have been through some things, you know.
Seriously. But Modric, at the age of 36, this man is still like I don't know if you saw, but he said that he wants to play till he's 40. You know what I mean? If he can,
that would be awesome. That would be awesome if we keep saying that for the next 4 years. Imagine. Oof. And Real Madrid would give it to him because
if he keeps playing like this, yeah,
they would give it to him.
No,
I mean, except if he's asking for some crazy money, but he's not that type of guy.
He's so humble. He plays it because he loves the sport, wholeheartedly and truthfully.
So I don't see why he would not be able to if he wants to.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm looking forward to seeing more Modric during the rest of the season. The next goal, Vinicius Jr. Bro, can we talk about that real quick? Like,
he's
what a monster.
He's getting better and better.
When he sidestepped that goalie and he beat him and he had the full penalty box open to him, I just kept thinking like amazing, but I'm just thinking, just please don't miss. Like, I'm still scared he's going to miss. And you know what? He almost did. A foot to the left, he would have hit the post. A foot to the left and he would have hit the post, but he got it right in so that we could keep talking about his improvements.
Yeah.
Because if he had missed it, we would have only been talking about like, oh, this is just Vinicius, you know, or maybe this is what we're to expect to him.
Yeah. No, I think he's proven that he was worth the buy and he was worth holding on to, because we let go of that and it'd be crazy. That would be crazy.
Oh yeah, no,
but I miss Rodrigo. I miss
do you?
Yeah, I do. Because so what happened with him?
He had a muscle discomfort, I believe it was, or something during the game. A muscle injury, yeah. But I think he's back now. I think it was only for that one game. It wasn't anything serious. But I mean, regardless of whether or not he was fit or not, Valverde is the right winger from now on. You know, that's just it. And Rodrigo's the obvious sub.
Well, I would say that with Casemiro not here, Valverde is the next senior midfielder, so that frees up a spot. Because as long as he's on the field, he will still produce what he's here to produce.
Rodrigo or Valverde?
No, Valverde. Like, if he's not on the wing, he's in the midfield. He will still run through the midfield
Oh yeah.
with the ball as if he was on the wing. So
Oh
you
yeah.
still get what's.
Oh yeah.
And I would rather him next to Modric and Cruz than whoever for now, because
You think so?
yeah, I think he's the third best midfielder that we have. He's third best, and he
I
should start every game in the midfield if anything.
I
And you
think
could rotate.
I think Tchouaméni is being the immediate replacement for Casemiro. I think we are going to see Modric and Cruz with Tchouaméni in the middle from now on. Valverde has solidified himself in the right wing position. I mean, listen, I agree with you. Senior midfielder, he should technically be in the midfield. I just think he plays that right wing position the best. He just slots in. It's not even technically a 4-3-3. It's a 4-4-2 almost. But he plays both. You know, he plays the right winger and midfield. You know.
Yeah.
So, and he plays it so well. He really does. No, Valverde easily all right, if we want to talk about like endurance, Valverde is like Modric, man. Like even though Modric is 36, you'll still see him in the 90th minute in the Champions League giving it his all, pushing the turbo, and being like, where the hell does this guy get the energy? You know what I mean? Valverde is that same guy. You see him in the 90th minute still hustling and thinking like, is this guy not tired? He's been running, sprinting almost his entire game. You know?
I respect him. I have like like after Ramos left, we were all wondering, like who is really like the embodiment of Real Madrid inside the team. It is Valverde. He is the heart of the team now. Now that Ramos has left, like he really is, because he will run his heart out for the team if need be, and if he needs to take a red card, okay, he's proven he'll take a red card for the team.
Bro, that Atletico Madrid game in the Super Cup, that solidified him as a Real Madrid legend. That one, I still love that. I love when that video posts up in my feed again. Love that so much.
It was one of the most respectful moves. Like I think even Simeone was when
Valverde obviously left the stadium, you saw Simeone go and give him like a tap on the back and be like, you did what you had to do, you know?
Good stuff. Yeah.
He respects it because he knows that his players would have done the exact same thing. And Simeone, hell yeah.
Yeah. And man, it was one hell of a game. I have to really watch that game. Like this is very random, but are you into rewatching games?
Yeah, of course. Are you kidding me? I love rewatching old games.
I just got into it, and
if you go on YouTube, they have like all the old Champions League game. I remember, especially during the pandemic, bro. I was rewatching every Real Madrid game, like during like all the Champions League. So La Decima, I basically rewatched like all La Decima during the pandemic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, wow. Yeah. Like almost every game is on YouTube.
And that was an amazing run.
Yeah, no, bro, incredible. That was another terrific run.
I would love to see the last one that we did. I think that was the most epic one ever.
Maybe we can do that, on the show, like review old games and just like talk about what we remember from them and stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
But so, I guess last thing is just to talk about that Valverde goal, right? I love seeing him do the hard thing again. Always love that. But that goal was almost the same goal as when, I don't know, who was it? Remember? I don't remember if it was a La Liga game. I think it was just a La Liga game, but it was like the ball got passed into the middle, and Benzema was supposed to be the one to take the shot, but Valverde comes in out of nowhere and shoots it. Oh, it was against Barcelona. Yeah, it was against that. It was that not the last Clásico, but the Clásico before that one. He basically stole the goal from him. Almost the same thing happened this time around, which was rare to see Benzema fall. But for Valverde to make that shot, and that's another thing. I don't know if you know this, but Valverde came out that Ancelotti told him that he wants him to step up and start taking more shots. He wants him to be more aggressive on the ball. And you've noticed that against Valverde, right?
Yeah, bro.
He's taking the most wildest shots, and this dude, like, you would think most of these shots should be field goaling over the goalpost, and instead they're going right towards the goal.
Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah.
He is a scary guy with these shots because he just be like, pow, and you're like,
where did that come from? Yeah. No, he's gonna be scoring some screamers. I know it.
I like out of the whole squad, like I have the most respect for him. Like I would not want to lose him. I mean, he's pure Real Madrid. Like he's the embodiment of what we value. And
100%.
It's nice. Uruguayans. Uruguayans, they are a different breed. They are, man, respect, the highest respect.
And we have maybe the best one right now.
Yes. But the one from Liverpool, he has heart. He's a fiery one. He's a fiery one.
Which one?
Nunes?
I'm so bad. Oh yeah, he is, isn't he?
Oh, he is. He just got a red card the other day.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it was some stupid stuff of him because he's young and stupid. But it's always good to see that fire, that fire out of him, because that's what gives you the goal, the good stuff.
Yeah.
You can find that in your grades.
Okay. But okay. I mean, listen, we won 4-1. We're unfortunately not at the top of the table still, right? Right now I'm looking at it. Villarreal is on top. With the goal difference really is what's keeping them there. Just one more goal than us. Technically we're tied with Real Betis, goal difference of 4 points to 6, but second game still winning with the loss of Casemiro as big as it was. Not bad, right?
Not bad. I think we're in a pretty good position, good condition.
Exactly.
I think we're good.
Exactly.
I'm looking forward to the rest of the season.
Me too. This is going to be another great La Liga victory. Yeah.
I think so. I hope so. I don't see who in La Liga that can really oppose us. I don't think Atletico are back yet. I don't know what's up with that, but I don't think they're ready for us. Barcelona, they'll need another year, but next year I'll definitely be worried. And who else? That's it, really. The rest,
Okay. All right. Well, that was Real Madrid versus Celta Vigo. This was the Two-Halves podcast. I'm Ryan.
Rio.
All right. A la Madrid.
A la Madrid.